what you just missed was Van Halen, Running with the Devil. Freaking great song. Popeye is the devil. Foosball. Foosball is the devil. Mama. One of my favorite things in any movie ever is Bobby Boucher when they're like the sound he makes immediately before tackling somebody. It's like the it makes me laugh every single time. It's one of the funniest things ever. Okay. So aha. Ta-ta. Okay. So I figured out what's going on here. It's the same customer had the oh, I can't reprint it, can I? Doesn't matter. Okay. And I went and it's the punctuate. He lives in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So the problem was there's punctuation in the name of the state or in the name of the city in Coeur d'Alene. It's got an apostrophe. It's messing eBay up. And both the cards, I'm going to lose out the 73 cents on combined shipping, but whatever. At this point, I'm glad. Now I know. Take out the stupid apostrophe in Coeur d'Alene. Hey, why do I have to choose Roth or Hagar? Why do I have to choose? Can't I like both Halens? It's kind of like the whole Rolling Stones versus Beatles debate. Like, I dispute the nature of the question. It's like when you have a friend who's in like a some sort of like relationship drama, and they're like, you're either with me or you're against me. And then it's like, well, thank you for making that decision for me. I am definitely not with you anymore. Don't put me in that position. It's not fair to me. I got nothing to do with your stupid relationship problems. Why can't I be friends with the both of you? The nature of the choice is bullshit. I contain fucking multitudes. Well, he's my next burrito. You can't even get a burrito anymore for some. You can't even get a taco. Oh, just so you all know, it wasn't clickbait. Let's go, baby. Definitely. Okay, I mean, that's valid. Sure. If you want to make the choice, you're certainly more than welcome. I forgot to grab shoe boxes. Dang it. I'll grab them in a minute. Let me get the flats out the door first. And I gotta update that. Although Mondays have been typically difficult for listing, mainly because shipping has been long, but today I don't think shipping's going to be that long because we shipped quite a bit last night. I'm running a little bit behind on the one-on-one videos, but for good reason. It's not like I haven't been working on them. They're just not where I want them to be yet. The first couple episodes, which are kind of the more important ones. They're the big, like, why should you sell postcards, or why postcards? And then 2 is the eras, and it's very PowerPointy, but it has to be. And making PowerPoint slides takes a while. So they're coming. I'm pretty sure this week we'll have at least the very first one. Probably the first 2, because I'm doing them 2 at a time. Because I keep having, like, while I'm working on one, I keep thinking of stuff for the other, so I can toss ideas into that real quick. So it's been moving along. It's just slowly. One moment. All right. 2 pieces of ephemera. Both of them pretty cool, I think. 3 pieces, actually. When you're dealing with a lot of ephemera items, when you start to get an idea of the stuff you know is really good and unique and cool and different. Yeah, eBay, Popeye. I last minute bidder. I put in my top bid, $510, and yeah, I didn't win. It would have been worth it, I think, at 500 even. I think it's worth it at 600. I probably should have put in a higher bid. So this is Days of 76, 1949, Deadwood, Colorado. It's pretty neat. It's a big little brochure. Lots of cool pictures of cowboys and rodeos. So this kind of stuff, like, it's kind of a no-brainer. Cowboy stuff, Western stuff. This one here sold for $15, and I'll show the other ones. Oh, I need to get that out too. This is also from that same lot, 1947. The Massachusetts steamship lines sailing schedule to Martha's Vineyards and Nantucket, where I hear there's a man from there, but I don't know much about him. Hole in his head, I think. There we go. Pretty cool. Again, steamship stuff is another one of those, like, just no-brainer. Gonna sell. This one sold for $14.95 plus shipping. And then this was pretty neat. This is 1940s as well. Printed by 1936, my mistake. The Isleta Indian Detour travel brochure. So this is a little brochure. Probably they would put at a train station. It's got the Santa Fe Railway symbol right there. It was basically just trying to entice people to come spend money at the Isleta Island Detour in New Mexico. So pretty cool item. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. So Native Americana, unique item, ties into the railway. So three collectible things you should just know. Old school Western stuff, old school Native Americana, old school steamships. All three things cross over into postcards, but are not what's the word? Exclusive of postcards. Dang it, I messed up. All right. Shipping labels. Michael Francis. Is that what I said? I don't know if that's what I said. Oh man, get it together this morning, man. What's that up? Print. If y'all missed the show last night, it was a lot of fun. Not that this morning isn't fun as well, but I feel like last night probably has some replay value. Just saying. So Popeye, did you find a bunch of cool stuff at the ye old postcard show? I said it like it's old English. It's not old English. Let me get into the actual chat here. $900 on 1,000 cars at the York Show. Yeah, it's different when you're cherry picking, right? You can pay more when you're cherry picking. $5. Yeah, Don, I wouldn't do these. They're not big enough lots. Morning, Pearl. All right. Did I get all the things? Yeah, orders are trickling in this morning. Man, I'm seriously like. All right, raise your hand if you would ever consider messaging somebody on eBay and asking them to break up a lot for less money than you're asking. Than they are asking. Is that something you would ever do on eBay? Be like, hey, I'm interested in only one thing in this lot you have for $50. Would you take $5 for the one thing? Would you ever consider doing that to another seller? And I say it like doing it to another seller because it's, in my opinion, committing a great offense. All right, what am I going to... Oh, I got to get the ship these, and then we'll grab the shoebox, and then keep going. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Right? Like, hey, what they're asking is like, when somebody does that, I don't think people understand, first of all. So, like, assume with the absence of fact, let's assume the best story possible. People just don't understand that, okay, well, you have spent the time to go find the item, possibly clean and restore the item, take the time to list and photo the item, store the item. You're going to sell the item, and once you sell the item, you're going to essentially be guaranteeing the item for like 30 days after the fact. So what they're essentially asking you to do is take this substantially smaller amount of money to go and do that entire process over again, to not make as much. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. So, like I said, in the absence of fact, assume the best story possible, rather than, just assume that, they're all evil assholes who are trying to make you work harder for your money. So, Yeah, a lot of times my response to those customers gets a little snippy. It's basically like, no, but you can buy it and then take out what you want and then create a new listing for it and take all new photos for it, then store it, then wait, and then ship it, and then be on the hook for 30 days after it's delivered. You can do that. I'm not going to. Feel free. I mean, oh, that's the stuff. All right. God dang it. I just did it again. Oh, well. Printed the wrong label for a thing again. Not gonna quite fit. So we're gonna do a little fakey bag and board. Oh, look at that. We got one cut already? What? Beauty. Now I gotta grab those shoe boxes real quick. I'll be right back. Also, I have a bunch of this priority mail tape, which I don't even think they give away anymore, do they? Does anyone ever use this stuff? We'll give it a shot. Trying to use up the stuff that I don't like using. So that I have more space to store back stock of the stuff I do like using. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, nice. The courthouse and post office. That collection has done really well for me. Nice. Yeah, he was really nice. He alluded to watching the channel, which was really cool. All right, see ya, Cameron. Doot. Maybe if it's been listed a while. Huh. Yeah, exactly. I made a lot for a reason. I decided to sell it this way. Now, if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I'll pay your price, but I only want the one thing," I'll still send them everything because that's just begging for an INAD at that point. Meh. All right, John or Matt. Yes, Barbara. You can send it to that email. Let me know when you sent it in the chat. Let the buyer do it. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. I'll give it a try. Yep. Right there. Mystery card. I'll put it up on screen. We can workshop it. Mr. Wiley. Being in the way as always, buddy. All right. Let me get another packed while we wait for that to come in. We've only got 8 more to go, so that's pretty good. I want to pack that. So I think my next improvement on this area is going to be some shelving right there. I want to get this stuff in here. Get some of my most used small boxes there, so then I can organize some more stuff down here. It's a work in progress. I'm working on my process on a daily basis. Every day I'm making it a little bit better. Refining it. Oh, this stuff is pretty sticky. Damn. All right. Okay. Good deal. Sold this Star Wars: The Complete Universe Tatooine. These are not a bolo. These are a 100% Joey. $11 took an offer. It's been sitting for 2 years. No. Year and a half. And is it even going to fit in this thing? It better freaking fit in this thing. Oh my god. All right, it's going to fit, but it's not going to fit with bubble wrap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dial that shit down. You sent it. All right, there we go. Let me get this downloaded. Oh, yeah. I know what this is. This is I already know what it is. It's a needlepoint postcard.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome.
Nope, that's also not it. Come on, download. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll put it up on screen. Popeye will probably agree. And the back is just basically I actually sold one very similar to this recently. Either sold or listed. I think it's sold. I just put like faux needlepoint, FAUX needlepoint. And I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I listed it. I didn't sell it. But this is how I listed it. Here's mine. Very similar. Listed it. I didn't list it for because mine is just a generic best wishes. Normally I wouldn't even list a best wishes, but it was interesting enough. And I think mine might have been Gibson too. No, it didn't say. But if you look at, like, here's another one. Well, that's a picture. There was a couple other ones when I comped it a while back. Oh, here we go. Here's a Gibson Hat, almost exactly the same as yours, except Christmas. They're up for $7. Nice, sort of, a little bit different, more detailed, but here's a cool large letter Florida needlepoint. Oh, it's, yeah, hand painted though. Kind of cool. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's litho. It's faux needlepoint. FAUX. Put that in your title. Yay, I helped. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. I found a tiny key. I wonder what this is to. This came from that key lot I bought. I was watching Bolo Buddies. Hey, Bolo Buddies. Thanks for watching. It was a skeleton key lot, which people call them skeleton keys. They're not skeleton keys. Skeleton keys are a very specific thing, but the term gets used for a lot of different stuff. But they were basically barrel keys, closed barrel keys. $60. Like, I got 1 million of those things. I need to get them up. Or actually, maybe I'll save those for the Who's Tom Cruise auction. Or I can do both. Since they're technically been anointed by the Bolo Buddies channel, they're totally a Bolo now. So I should totally put those on YouTube auction. Here, I'll share this real quick. I have not run into these. Where is it? Is that the... Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I haven't actually run into any of these. It's cool, though. That's one of them Oak Island crosses. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Did you find any cool stuff at the show there? All right. Let's get back to work. I actually need to bag and board this real quick. All right. Sold a knife. Nice old hickory. Really nice. The handle came out good when I refinished these. You guys, I've shown many times on the channel how I do these. And yeah, this one came out really nice. This thing was really rusted up, but I mean, this is a nice knife. This thing weighs like It's like a six ounce on its own. That's pretty heavy. It's got good feel to it. It's not Cutco. This is Ontario Forge or Ontario Knife Company, True Edge, old hickory handle. Sold for, I want to say $20, or it might have been 30. Yeah, $30.95. I mean, the finding old knives here, it's actually not too tough. I mean, go to an estate sale and just start going through the kitchen. Like, that's usually where I find the best. Thrift stores, they'll show up, but you have to go out of like the main population areas. Go to the smaller, little bit more rural thrift stores, and that's where I typically find the really good old stuff. Like, the further away from like civilization you can get, in my opinion, you're going to do better at estate sales and yard sales for old stuff, right? If you're looking for old vintage stuff, get out of the city. And you're going to pay less too, in general. Not always. All right, what do we got next? Sold this here GE alarm clock, and I have to do a quick repair on it. There it is. This little thing came unglued from the top, which is not a huge deal, assuming I remember where I put my glue. I swear I touched it like 2 days ago, so it should be easy to find, but of course it's not. Can I put it over here? No. You're right back. Excuse Buster. Done. I think I can just do that also in a shoebox. Looks good, right? We can do that in a shoe. Or actually, yeah, let's do it in a shoebox. Where's it going? Ohio. And what's it weigh? 3 pounds. I think I want to try to get this into an A. Priority mail is 16. I want it. I want it in a flat rate for sure. Pretty sure I could fit this into a flat rate A. Even a medium flat rate is going to be cheaper, I believe. Yes. And I don't want to go to UPS. UPS doesn't save me any money over a medium flat rate. So the problem is this top dimension. I don't think. Oh, I might be able to get that into. I don't think that's going to fit in an A. And I don't think cubic is going to help me out either, is it? Because I need. Yeah, cubic ain't going to help me. Medium it is. What did I charge? Not enough. Why is this in here as first class? I don't know. I made a mistake. I'm not going to lose money, so at least there's that. And it took freaking forever to sell. So even at that price, I'm getting about as much out of it as I'm going to. We have one of those, it is what it is type scenarios. So I'm losing a little bit of money. Oh. What the hell? My camera got unplugged? What the heck? Hold on, y'all. We'll get it fixed, I hope. When I was rustling around here. All right, we're back. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Everything fine? I hear Buster snoring somewhere. Hi, Buster. No, Buster. Oh, it's Windy Lou. Oh my gosh. She is snoring so loud. You probably can't see her out there. I can't get the camera out that far. I'm like, but she's like a good 10 feet away from me, and I can hear her snoring. Okay, I need to reprint that label. And it's actually really weird. Her snore is, the sound is ricocheting off this back wall, so it sounded like it was coming from over there. It's really weird. All right, what do we got left? All right. Sealed VHS. This has been up in the store for a while. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 13 pack. I think we're going to do this. Pretty sure this is one of those. See if we can get it in there. I think I've got one ready to go already. First of all, where is it going to? California. How much is a flat rate B? Ooh, yeah, baby. But one of the like rare occasions, the flat rate B is the way to go. Yep. I think I've shipped flat rate B one other time this year. Let's see what it would cost otherwise. It is 7 pounds to just go straight up priority. Yeah, I mean, it's as cheap as UPS and FedEx. Priority mail is 16. This is flat rate B is $12. We're gonna shove some paper in here. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. Regional B is almost never worth the money, right? This is like, yeah, like I said, probably the second time this year. And maybe I could probably count on two hands how many times ever I've used a Regional B. Not right now, buddy. I don't like how that happened. We'll just redo it. The only time it worked this time is it's a big, bulky thing. It weighs 8 pounds, and it's going from Washington to California. So it's like the perfect scenario for a Regional B box. Oops. Sup, Mark? All right, we got a new video for you, Mark. Needlepoint postcards, courtesy of Barbara. Sold these Isle of Skye little enamel earrings. I bought these on a local Facebook auction site. Paid $1, I think. I don't know. It was a long time ago. And they sold for $11.95. You want a 10. Here it is. Poly bag inside a 10-8-6 box. Or sorry, 864. My mistake. 864 box. These fold up really nice. You just can put it in a poly bag. Put it right in there usually. Close it up. Good to go. If they're really expensive, then you might want to go a slightly bigger box with some additional void fill. But that's up to you. What do we got left? Just records? Just records. So let's do first. I'm going to get the 1 second here. Okay. First up, I got a Bing Crosby 78, Silver on the Sage, and Mexicali Rose. Let's see if I got a better sleeve for this guy. I do. Yeah, I'm just going to include both. Because I'm that kind of guy. don't think that's quite big enough. Oh wow, but these, that's damn perfect. Alright. Screw this blade. It should be sharp, right? It's not though. Oh, that's definitely used. There. I'll say this, the knife that Justin sent me, the fact that it's like a push button change out is awesome. All right, we good there? Is it gonna? Yeah, we're good. What I need to do is just buy 50 of those and then get rid of all these other ones. What is this? And I need to keep a screwdriver in here. So let's just fix that problem forever. Why is this not wanting to go in straight? Okay. No, because it's not in right. God damn, that's why I really, really can't stand these things. Like, they shouldn't be that complicated. Like, why is there this piece, the piece with the button? Why can that just come out? Like, why is that not designed to stay in there easily? Like, there we go. Like, there's such a minor design element that could be fixed on it to vastly improve the ease of use. There we go. Into it. There we go. Yep. Any more of this stuff we can use? It really is. Very old paper. 1 pound, 15.8 ounces. Yep, I agree with this is good. Cameron, no. And thank you for the reminder. Let's do that right now. And then oh, I see what's going on. All right, so the story on this one, that top number is fine. I am tracking or I am pacing to hit 2,000 by the end of the month. The second number is not. I have catch up to do. It's going to be very difficult to do 12,000 in 8 days. So that basically means I'm doing what? About $1,500 a day. I don't know if I've got enough high dollar inventory to do that. So I'm probably going to fall a bit short on that one. Which is, it's not the end of the world. It's a goal, right? Like it's, sometimes you don't hit them, and I don't make them easy. So there's that. Next, some more records. This is going to be 3 mailers without issue. Right? Yep. But we got to go with the grain. What's the grain? The grain is that. Yes. About right? Yeah. I'm going to just do this on the floor. Maybe not. We'll just do this. Johnny Tillotson's Best. Not a great condition record, but still sold for $12. Sometimes you can sell it on rarity, sometimes you can sell it on condition. And when you can get both to work for you, that is absolutely the best. However, this time we didn't win on the rarity or on the condition. We won on the rarity. All right, that'll work. I'm just going to do the 2-parter record mailer. Ooh. Sounds like a deal. So my guy who I've been buying from this year and has been buying from me this year, he's got some more stuff for me at his storage unit, and he's also said he's pulled 100 cards from his private collection that he wants to sell me. I've seen his private collection. It is pretty amazing. Hold on, be right back. Saw somebody in the reflection here walking down my back alley, and just needed to check it out. It was my neighbor. Nice. So another piece. We're gonna have to. Oops. I have put the wrong label on 3 things this time. Luckily, I have caught it every time. Make sure I haven't double purchased a label here. Buddy, chill. Come here. Come on. Hey. All right. Then we printed some money. Ding, ding, ding. Cha-ching. I wonder if, let me check real quick here. See if, See if I can buy a couple of these off Mercari with my balance. $15 Christmas albums. $50. Well, Goulet, Dean Martin, Bing Crosby. Free shipping. That's $4 or $5 per. All are in use condition with signs of wear. Now, pass. All right, let's get it shipped. This one's in the shrink, so I got $26.95 on this one. And the prices are just going to get better on these. Like, I wish I had more. I do not. I am now, well, I have one more to list, which I'll probably list for like $35. And if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. It'll sell next year. But Nat King Cole Christmas album's gonna sell. I'll have Dean Martin, bunch of I mean, I probably have like 50 or 100 Christmas records, and I should actually just end and relist every one of them right now, because it's time. Raise the price by $1 or $2 and get them moved up into search. Okay. Oops. OxyClean. But don't do a long soak. Or buy new ones. They seem to be cheap. And is it our last record? I think it's our last record. Is a 10-inch. This is, I don't have to do this. It's not shellac, but it's a really nice condition. Arthur Fiedler, Tony Martin, Katherine Grayson. Nice picture cover. 10-inch. Sold for $12.95, which is, if you ask me, for a really nice record like this, is a great deal. Like, just for wall art, this is a nice one. All right, I need to print some stickers. BKF or peak? What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Barkeeper's Friend? Is that what you're the BKF? Okay. I use Barkeeper's Friend and like 2000 grit sandpaper. If it's not chromy finish on it. If it's carbon steel, you can go right ahead and sandpaper it. Like that's legit. You're not going to hurt it. If it's like a chrome finish, don't do that. Barkeeper's Friend works fantastic. If it's carbon steel, you don't have to worry about getting all of the tarnish off, but at least get it where you can see the, what it is. All right. So that is everything that has to go out. I am going to go pull some more orders, though. Let me check this other store real quick. Nine items to ship. All right, 1, 2 from here. What is this even? I've never even seen this. This is not here. I don't think it is. Wow, only one thing. Okay. Well, let's head downstairs and pull some things. Barkeeper's Friend will do fine if it's just some hard water staining. That's calcification, which is what it's designed for. All right, so let me put these packages outside, and then I'll see you in the basement. Excuse, Buster. Excuse, please. All right, what am I grabbing again? Air Siam, if it's there, and this pipe thing. All right. Let's go. Excuse me. All right. Oh, it is here. What do you know? All right, well, that was easier than I thought. All right, then. Man, that ephemera buy, let me tell you. Pascagoula, Mississippi. That's the wrong image. I need to send them.
Well, we'll see what they say. That doesn't have to ship now. Uploaded a picture of a different Holiday Inn in South Carolina. It happens. All right, see you, Popeye. I'll be done here soon. Chrome postcard. All right, weather report. This one. All right. And then just those four. Yep. Here, this one. Horseshoe star thing. Brass. Buster. Hi. Yeah, the new system is working better. All right, we got everything. See you all back upstairs. She never got back to me. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. This is going. This is going. Let's go.
Yeah, all meat, all poultry, everything prices jumped. All right. So this has been in the store for quite some time. It's a German clay pipe. I'm surprised it took so long. We even sold it with the little Atmos tool. $12 plus shipping. It took, well, probably because we charge for flat rate envelope, padded flat rate, which I don't think I'm going to do. I'm going to go first class. And if they complain, then my ex can decide whether or not she wants to refund. These go there. Okay. Then you got this next one. You guys, you're not going to believe this next one. This is the kind of stuff like my ex is really good at, and I have learned quite a bit from her. This is all her, and she stored it like as terribly as possible, which is apparently not what she's good at. But let's just hope this thing is still in perfect shape. It is. This is an Air Siam first class drink glass. It is hand blown. You can see that there is imperfections in the glass. There's bubbles. Like, this is a really nice glass. I'm going to clean it just a tad. Anyone want to take a guess what it sold for without cheating? Nope. Nope. Close. $50. Oh, nice. And it's actually going to Sammamish, which is like an hour away from here, an hour and a half driving at most. She put it in at retail ground, which is weird, but that's okay. We're gonna hook this one up.
still have these. I need to get them gone.
I think it's still probably under a pound. 14 ounces, baby. I did not arrive at that number, and there probably were not comps. It was... She priced it at... She probably had it priced higher. She had it priced at $170. Like, insane money, because it doesn't come up, right? So, 1, it's airline collectible. 2, it's first class. 3, no comps is often a good thing. Remember, comps are a tool, not a crutch. Just like alcohol. Or a crutch. What? Are you going to jump on me? Go ahead. Come on. Hi. Don't bite it. This is, I love the, like, I'm just going to put my butt on your head now. Right? You're putting your butt on my head? And I'm going to send out some offers real quick. Let's send out, I normally don't go this high, but I'm just going to send out a big batch of 20% off offers. And we're going to see if a whole bunch of people bite. All right, there you go. Hi. You're nice. You're being nice. Don't be pushy, though. Yeah, see? You can that's absolutely something that is not uncommon. Hey, buddy, I am busy. You're going to have to let me finish. All right. Set that one aside. So here's another of from the ephemera lot. No comps whatsoever, right? Hotel Jamestown, New York. Circa roughly, I'm going to say 1930s. There's really no way to know for sure. Best I could do is go by some of these cars here in there. So it was really my best guess, but really nice, long, lots of great images. My guess was like 20s, 30s. But let the customer decide for themselves. Super nice lithograph, just a really nice brochure. $30 plus shipping. How are you getting longer? Yeah, Justin, I'm always looking for cards. You know it. If you got some you need to get rid of, let me know. What's going on there? Oh, they're evicting a homeless person from the garage across the street. Oh, that's great. Wasn't hurting anyone. Actually, probably one of the better places for him to be right now. Oh, they're the plumbers. I don't think they're evicting him. They're just getting him out of the way. Can you send me text me some pictures? Oh, you're here. Wait, no, you're not. Sure, bring them in. You can come on live if you want, or if you want to. Up to you. Is the link not in the chat? Here we go. I thought I pinned it. Maybe not. Buddy. Okay, I can deal with 2 to 5 minutes. Not a big deal. Give me a sec here, Buster. Come on, let's go. What is it you're wanting? You're being very needy today. And a belt buckle. Nice pewter American Buckle Company. Pretty. Oh crap! Did I do it again? I did it again. Hey. Wrong label. Sold for $10.95 plus shipping. The belt buckle did. Here's Justin. Boom. What up?
What up? What's going on?
Nothing.
Nice.
How's your Q4 been?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's definitely been. It hasn't been bananas. It's been good, but not bananas. Last weekend was bananas. This weekend, but normally the weekend before Thanksgiving, there's a little bit of a dip, and then it gets like crazy for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that the past 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not fully steady, but I mean, if I'm doing 200 a day, I'm fine. I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, my target this time of year, I want to be doing like 500 a day, but I mean, and I probably have been close to that, if not there.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that was my full-time job, I'd definitely be more 5 mark for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, the hope is by over the course of the next year to move to like 500 a day on a normal day, non Q4 day, and be like averaging close to 1,000 or more per day in Q4. That's the goal.
Yeah, you'll get there.
That's, and it'll get there. It means that I have to do some, continue doing targeted buys and sourcing out some good higher value inventory. Like,
you need some home runs through the year.
Oh, for sure. And a lot of this last year, I was listing for like months, like my backstock junk cards. Took me like 3 months to list that stuff out, and the average price on it was like, $2, $3, $4.
Right.
I need to be listing $6, $7, $8, $9 stuff, like more than 2, 3, 4. Like,
yeah, sounds like you got to filter the cards a little more and go with.
Yeah, there's that for sure. There's some filtering that needs to happen, but also like it's sourcing, right? Like when I have those $2, $3, $4 cards, I just need to list them then and not let them pile up. So I'm spending 2 months listing low value stuff, which is what I had done. Instead I had like a year and a half worth of low value, like, so that just ate up 2 months of listing time where I wasn't listing anything high value. So nothing high value was really selling. It was all, bottom feeder, bread and butter stuff. But, now I just don't let that stack up and I just list it. Right. So when it comes in, it gets listed. And I don't spend a ton of time just listing crap.
Yeah. Really, best business practice to hoard not great material.
Yeah, but I mean, and part of that was just because it didn't make sense for me to list it until standard envelope came out. Yeah. I mean, you had to wait for that to happen. So, but I mean, outside of that, everything's been pretty good. I mean, like the ephemera lot that I bought off Facebook Marketplace for $125. I mean, I made $125 off of that on 5 things today. Like, that has been such an amazing lot of stuff. And it's just a matter of being like opportunistic, having my eyes out, always be looking. And then just when you find the right thing, just boom, get it. And that thing was up for like 3 minutes when I found it. And I messaged the guy sold. And yeah, like I could see easily in that my money back in just like the 2 crappy pictures that he had. And it was 50 pounds of travel ephemera. That was, like Colorado ranches, like old steamship schedules, like all kinds of stuff. Just so much. National park maps, which those things are like, they sell during summer. Pretty much I was sold out of them like last summer. So, whoa, shit, lobster's here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good lot. It sounds like a fun.
Yeah, so I've definitely had some good scores. The free stuff that I got from that one girl locally, I sold an $800 piece of like ceramic hula girl out of that. I bought a lot of 45 records that I found, like a super rare, like mint condition one that's the comps on it are like as high as like 2,000, 2,300. As far as I can see, mine is like the best condition one that's ever hit the market. So
yeah.
I
mean, you got to spend money to make money.
Well, I spent $40 on that record lot, including sending them the shipping label to send it to me. And I doubled my money off of the first thing out of it to sell, which was a reel-to-reel tape of Sarah Vaughan, reel-to-reel. So I doubled my money on the first thing. I probably sold most of it was crap. You saw me going through it, right? Like I think you commented, like, crappy doo-wop something bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Well, one of those records was a $2,000 record.
That was that lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first thing to sell out of it, I doubled my money, and I probably sold a few things. I probably listed like 15 or 20 items out of that, and then sold like 6 or 7. So I've already made all my money and then some. But
yeah, I mean, it pays to look up every little friggin' nook and cranny.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you time, but yeah, you'll never know if there's a $2,000 record in a pile of records.
Yep. Well, and for a lot of the stuff, like I don't, I try to look up everything, but then for the stuff that I'm not going to list like on its own, I've just been churning out like I'll just standardize a price and then just bust out a ton of listings, and that's actually been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Where I don't really change anything in item specifics, I'll just be like, just change the name and the title, like 2 words in the title, and then just bust out. That's something I've been kind of getting from Redoption Agency, the Boring Reseller Life. Like just turning out volume of like sometimes lower priced items, but that stuff can add up. If you're able to do it quickly, it's not, you can get 20, 30 items done in an hour. And if you're listing at like $3-4, that's $100 an hour. That ain't nothing.
Right.
You just got to be, it's priced at a price to sell, and be willing to hold on to it for a little while. There it is.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be like there's millions of ways to do it.
Right.
But it's a good way. I like that way.
Yeah.
I did that with percolators last night. I had 15 Faberware percolators. I'm like, I don't want to list these. But, so I just made a template. I made them all the same price, all the same shipping.
Yep.
Doing the same. Done. I was done in an hour.
Yep.
And I procrastinated those for probably a year.
Yeah, I'm been working right now on sewing patterns.
Okay.
Which basically I'm comping, like, but they've been sitting in my backstock forever, right? Like, because I bought out a lady's sewing club. They're all paid for. Anything that sells out of there is 100% profit.
Right.
So it's just money waiting to be made. And so basically, like, I'm comping them. I'm separating them out like cut and uncut. The ones that I'm only listing ones that are uncut, because cut patterns are a pain in the butt. I'll lot all of the cut ones up, and then I'll look them up. If they're older, I'm listing it. I'm pricing them according to comps or what I think I can get out of them. Anything like 2005 and later, I'm just like $4.99 pattern and just let it ride. Like, all I'm doing is changing like the pattern number, a couple of things in the title, cut paste into my description, and then it's listed.
Right.
Like, and it's 2 pictures, front, back. I'm spending no time on it, and I'm able to do 20 or 30. I just have a big pile that are all going to be the same price. So,
well, let me give you a.
All right, let's see it.
Let me give you a preview of this crap. It's not that bad. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So I can't see what you can see. Let me see if I. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll just pull some because I got to hold the camera at the same time. So it's
Let me.
Hold on. Trying to think of the best way. Yeah, I'll just hold them. So it's, I don't know if it's a lot of the same stuff, but
Nugget.
it's pretty mixed. I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely mixed.
I see some street views.
Get some cows sleeping on a street.
Providence. Is it mostly like New England, like the last stuff?
No, not really. I mean, some of this is Providence here, but
Yeah.
I mean, this. I think
Yeah,
I think these came from different lots.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, all these ones were marked $1, $3. A lot of these here in this run have some of the protective cases and stuff,
Yeah.
so that saves you a little bit.
Probably from a dealer, I'm guessing.
It's a nice old little colonial house there. Just some Christmas stuff.
Windmill.
We get some buildings. That's the same building there. Buildings, boats, and hose. Okay. We got.
Speaking of buildings, I sold one of those church ones.
Oh yeah.
$8.95.
Okay, so we get a whole stack of this building. So
okay.
Keep that in mind.
I don't mind multiples. That's fine. All right.
Oh wait, we got some. What's this? Niagara.
Oh boy. Good thing Popeye's not here.
We got some lobster.
Lobster.
Animals. Yeah, some guy on some horses on a horseback adventure. That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Get some Razorbacks. I mean, like I said, this is just a large mix. None of it.
You know how much you have into them?
Not much.
Okay.
Not much. It's gonna be what it's worth to you.
I mean, what'll make you happy?
I don't know. What would make you happy?
What would make me happy? $100.
$100
plus shipping. There's some of those wonderful.
Yeah, you love those.
Well, that's definitely $80 now.
Hold on, there might be a good one in there.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What did I pay you for the last bunch? I think we said what?
I think you paid me pretty good on those ones.
You just want to say?
I think it was $150, but I think we split it. So
no, I paid for basically lobsters.
Did you? The cards that he's not listing?
The cards that he's not listing.
These actually are pretty decent here. This might be like a set.
Oh yeah. I got some of those in the last batch actually.
There's some more of them here.
And the rest of the set.
Let's see.
Night view. Oh, those might be hold the light. I wonder.
What do you need, a maker on there?
No, like it might say like hold the light. That looks like it could also be a repro.
Printed in Germany.
No, probably not a reproduction then. Just a good condition.
Yeah, those look pretty good shape. So yeah, that's that box.
I mean, there's probably what, like I'm gonna guess 2,500 cards there.
That's 4 shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Whatever you think that is.
I mean,
probably 2,000 cards.
Probably 2,000. So the last one was
500.
what? Yeah. So the last one was. It was about 3 shoe boxes, right?
Yeah.
And I split it.
Right.
So why don't we say 200?
That sounds fair. Basically, this box is, I mean, it's this kind of material.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's got to be a gem in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there's. It's just a matter of like getting them sorted and working, chugging through it.
Yeah, you got to just work them. They're literally unsorted. So he's got them, he's got the sizes all mixed up. He's got
Yeah, I see. There's
locations. Everything's mixed up.
panels. And...
Locations mixed up. Contents mixed up. But those two are kind of comparable. This one's got the, some of the protectors and maybe some of like the dollar cards that the guy thought was $1 or $2 or $3. And this one, I don't know. This one looked promising. I don't know what's in it, but it's all like one size, so
yeah,
looks a little more promising.
Yeah, the standard size are really like the better ones in general.
We'll just thumb through them so you have an idea.
Yeah. Parachutes, that's a cool one. I actually have a photograph that is very similar to that, like an old Army. It might be that exact photograph, only black and white.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice in black and white. What's this? World's biggest little teapot.
Oh yeah, I've actually sold that card before.
This card?
Yeah. I don't remember how much I got for it, but it was decent.
Let me get some Let's get some floats.
There you go. I like floats.
I like root beer floats. These look decent. It's in a binder. Buck Hill Falls, PA. Oh, yep. PA. You like PA, right?
I've got a lot of PA. I got a lot of PA I haven't even touched yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of roads. Historic buildings. I don't know if that's a real one. Maybe. Can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, the last stuff was a lot of Northeast, and it was okay. I'm not complaining.
Right.
Saying what it was. Like, there wasn't anything that was like super home runny in there from what I recall. There was, a good number of like $5 and $10 cards, which is fine. I'm okay with that.
Jackson and Mount Washington.
Yeah, where?
Mount Washington.
Oh yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Very nice ski town.
There's a lot of New Hampshire cards in that last batch too.
Yeah, I tried pulling some of them out, but
it's fine though. No, they've actually been I've been selling them just fine. Like, again, no complaints. Like, I don't get a lot of northeastern cards here. I mean, I get a lot of Pennsylvania. I find those out here a lot, but most of the stuff in the Northeast, I get a lot of Colorado. I get a lot of California, Idaho, Montana, Washington.
That's a nice spot.
Yeah.
You can smoke weed at that spot. Sorry. Yep. And then we got some bushes, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, if that works for you, do you want to? Your probably best bet is going to be UPS on this one.
UPS?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to fit all that in a flat rate.
Maybe I try.
If you can. I mean, you want to just tell me how much the shipping is, and then I'll.
I think 20 should cover this. No. It might be more than 20, but we can call it 20.
Let me know what it ends up being, and I'll send it over.
Well, do you want me to? Can I send this media? You want it sooner than later, right?
And not send it media.
All right. Do you want it in a priority? I'll send it in a priority.
You don't have to. I mean, I don't think it's going to fit in priority.
It might.
Yeah, I mean, if it fits in a priority box, then it fits in a priority box. But if it doesn't, you're going to probably have to do UPS.
Okay. I can do that.
All right.
Yeah,
just tell me how much it costs and I'll send it off.
$220 all in, and I'll just send it off.
All right. Okay.
So I got these ones too, but I want to kind of keep these ones. I'll let you look at them.
Are those your Christmas and local and
yeah, kind of
Americana.
But I kind of found these ones, which I thought were kind of interesting. I don't know if I was gonna try and list any. Hold on. I was going to try and list any, I would probably start with this because it's light. I don't know why I would want to start with this, but I don't know. YouTube does good if these do okay.
Yeah, typically airplanes do pretty well, especially if you can identify the model and if it's not something that's super unusual. Like I've sold so many airplane postcards, it's ridiculous. So
this is probably an okay place to start.
Yeah, I mean, they're not necessarily going to be tons of money necessarily, but if you could put together a good lot on those.
Okay.
And probably get a good, like, decent amount out of them. Let me take a look. Aircraft.
Yeah, I got about, I don't know.
I mean, it depends on if you want to do individual, or, I mean, you probably don't want to do that.
Not really. There's probably about 50 different planes.
Yeah. I mean, somebody did just 12 chrome commercial airplane aviation postcards, $46 for 12. And those were all airlines from the 50s and 60s. So, you know, if you can date them, just by looking up the aircraft, or maybe on the back of the car, there might be some clue. Might be worth it.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like I'll start with those.
Yeah.
I think I've only listed I've listed one set of postcards, and when it sold, I literally lost it.
Oh man,
I couldn't find it. I didn't have enough for all of it. I thought I had a proper spot for it, but I couldn't find it. I told them if it turns up, that'll send it back out, and I did find it. I did send it to the guy, but yeah, one of those things, you don't have it organized, and
yep, it happens. I get it.
It is what it is.
Even when it's organized, it doesn't always show up.
Yeah, I can find a speaker a lot easier than a piece of paper.
True. All right, man. Yeah, I'll when we're done here, I'll send that over. Give you a text. Do you need it right away, or
no rush?
Okay, I'm not in a rush either. So
yeah, no, I'll send it out anyway. No rush.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Nice to see you, man. I'm done shipping, so this is the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to shipping.
All right, man. Hope it's good. Are you done with your main job at this point?
No. I don't know. Depends on if you take a layoff or not.
Is it? Do you guys get snowed out though? Is that does that happen?
It can happen, but they like to torture us.
They try to make you work no matter what.
Yeah.
Lame. All right. Jen, yes, I have. It works sometimes. All right, man. And to everybody watching, thank you all for joining in. And Justin, thank you for hopping on, and thank you for the deal.
Yeah.
Give me like a day or two, and I'll get it all figured out.
Yeah, no worries.
Sweet. My only concern is I have a buy tomorrow, and I don't know how much my guy is going to ask for. So
yeah. Oh, good.
All right. Cool. Well,
All
thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justin. Hope everyone has a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. And got a What's Sold video dropping tonight. So, bye.
Later.